planning, over planning, overthinking, writing everything down without a whole lot of that same energy and focus towards execution and action and moving one step at a time toward there is no real result here, but just in the direction of the life that I'm trying to create, the community that I'm trying to create. I talk about myself, maybe you can relate. I spend a lot of time, and I kind of just brought this for reference, but I spend a lot of time planning. Some of this is things that I've written and repeated over and over again, ideas that I've written down and not really executed on, thoughts that I've had, reoccurring thoughts that I've had, uh, ideas for the community that I want to bring to life, thoughts and prayers about where I'm trying to go and take my life. And it's just like all on paper. And part of me thought that, getting it out of my head, getting it onto a paper. Now, I will say it is a good thing to get it all on paper, to get it out of your head, for me anyway, to be able to see it. It's become a bit of a problem for me when you spend so much time and effort and energy into just writing it all down. For me, putting it on paper, getting the thoughts all organized and planned out and categorized gives me a sense of accomplishment, like I'm actually doing something, like a sense of productivity. But it's not actually moving the needle. It's not actually getting me any closer to where I'm trying to go and the things I'm trying to create. Now, I'm not saying that, again, this is me sharing my life and my experience with you guys, not anything other than that. Again, getting it all written down has been very great for me. It's super, I love reflecting, I love writing it all down. And there's a time and a purpose and a reason and a season for all of that. That is important. This part of the process for me is very, very important, right? But I've been stuck in this part of the process for years. Guys, this is just one of my at least 5 notebooks that I have. Since about 2015, I started journaling and writing things down a lot, and I have so many. Yeah, that's where I'm at. It's like, Jenna, and anybody else who can like relate and understand what I'm saying. Yes, you have it all written down, you have it all here, but when are we going to start to move the needle? When are we going to start to put that same energy and focus and time and attention into executing and starting and really starting to put one step in front of the other so that you can start to not really see results, but so that you can start to gain some momentum, right? For a long time, my momentum was coming from writing things down, but it's been a very long time. And I'm still kind of, right, in limbo. Now, shifting a little bit, I'm on the journey. I am in the journey. I am actively pursuing the life and God's timing. Our sweet baby girl, is coming. She's almost here. And while that may not have been something that I wrote down last year, it's part of the plan now. It's part of my life now. It is the most important part of the future for me now. And so now I have to include that and think about her and design my life around that. And that wasn't in my head before, and now it is. And so, again, timing and seasons and God works in different ways. Things come up unexpectedly that you didn't plan for. So now you have to plan for. And at some point, you have to just say, yes, have a plan, have a vision, have it all written down. But let's start taking real actions in real time and then start to track how those actions are adding up over time. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm wondering if anyone else out there has the same story to share or same similar, part of their story, spending years and years, and I'm not exaggerating when I say years with an S on the end. Oh God, okay. Yeah, years in the planning and categorizing and writing it all down stage. I feel like the next years need to be in the execution phase. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Yeah, see you soon.